Hi Pisces, it's Athena. Welcome back to my channel. All right, interesting, very interesting readings for October 2019. I am now getting ready to do yours, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October. Okay, so when we talk about Pisces, the veil being very thin during the month of, sorry, I'm playing with my hair. Some of you may be changing your appearance. I don't know why, because I'm playing with my hair, right? So when we have that energy come in, some of you could be changing your hairstyle, okay? It's that simple. All right, let's not read into that any longer. So the veil, you hear a lot of us readers talk about the veil being thin, and that it is. And a lot of us think it's just because it's, you know, the month of Halloween, and in actuality, it's really got some to do with it, but the majority of this time of year is all about, it's kind of like for the astral plane, as above, so below, where our spirit guides, usually our family members, are also judged in a sense of knowing whether they are making an impact. It's kind of like the shifting of the guards, right? That's what it's like in October, whereby souls are ascending. Some souls are ascending, which means some people have, from the earth plane, they are ascending into the astral plane of heaven, right? Some are transitioning, all right? Other souls are descending, right? So if on the astral plane, the lessons and the guidance that is being given is not achieved or obtained, then ultimately the soul descends. So it's kind of like taking a, kind of demotion, so to speak, where you have to kind of go back to square one and start over again with someone who's not listening on, the earth plane. So everything is as above, so below. So basically that's what happens. We get this changing of the guards so that we can turn the page, right? September 21st closed the door and has locked the past, not to be opened once again, ever again. So whoever has been left in the 3D, which is what? All ego, sex, drugs, rock and roll, greed, too much, right? And those of you who have ascended, those of us who have ascended, we go into the mindset of, okay, what's my next lesson? I'm turning the page in the book of the chapter of my life, journey of life, yes? So then we who have ascended just continue our lessons, and those who have not will continue to learn the same lesson over and over again until another chance of ascending awakens one's soul, right? Okay, I hope you can understand that, and it wasn't too complicated. You could rewind and get that back. So now let's talk about my spirit guides have given me a little poem for all, and it is, of course, perfect for the month of October for sure. So let me read that. This is for the collective, for all signs, right? Sleuth awakens the dead, bringing souls to their knees. So beware of witches, warlocks, amongst you they live. No time to waste, dispose of them in haste. So what does that mean? Well, those who literally fall from grace, right? Everyone's given an opportunity to become their highest self, their highest good, to be living in the light and not the darkness, right? So I'm going to use John Holland for 3 cards for your reading. I'm changing it up so that I'm not uploading 50 minutes or 35, 45 minutes of information, because now I have here, as you can see, Pisces, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to ask my spirit guides for whatever is written on paper is the progression of what is your, guiding light as you should travel on this earth plane. Okay, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you need a reading, I'm here for you. If this doesn't apply, please make sure you know your natal chart, because not all messages are going to apply to all the people that watch, right? Okay, 3 cards. We're going to start 3 cards here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. 2 more shuffles and 1 more shuffle. There we go. All right. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, what are we doing? We're praying. We're praying. We're surrendering. For some, a withdrawal, emotionally withdrawing, right? Some will find that the prayers that are being heard are balancing out your life in perfect order. That's what I'm hearing. So there's going to be a balance after a time of emotional withdrawal, right? And knowing that that will balance you out, and it's been a struggle, to say the least, right? So the good news is that you have come to this understanding that this is really nice. Look, in between the prayers and the withdrawal and the struggle is your balance. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, you have established a semblance of nice balance here between the struggle and getting help from the divine, right? Seeing what is it, you had to pray, you had to ask, what is it so I can stop struggling? I need this balance. Could it be balancing your checkbook? Absolutely. Has it been a struggle? Well, it could be a struggle, right? It could be now finding this balance after praying and after conflict, whatever conflict that is, right? All right, so let me take my paper. You can see once again, I'll show it to you. Here's Pisces, 1, 2, 3. Let's see what the messages from Spirit are for Pisces. Okay, that's 1. Okay, beautiful messages. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now you see, Pisces, we have 3 messages. The first message I will read to you. For those who this applies to, right? Take it as it applies only. You got to make things balanced by not giving into your obsessions. Well, that makes sense, right? What's the struggle? The struggle is balancing what you maybe shouldn't be obsessing about, those new pair of shoes, that new bracelet, that new what have you, praying for and getting what you want is different, right? And establishing a sense of, okay, do I really need that new car, that new truck, that new whatever, right? That is where you'll find the balance. Make the effort to see the light. You're not seeing the light because you're not turning around to see what, and you're not looking up. Make an effort to see this light, right? The light's all around you. It's behind you and in front of you, but your head's down. Your head's down, right? And in front of you, there it is, the light. The way, the path is right in front of your face. Establish a sense of balance is also work versus home life. Are you working too much and not at home minding, minding what? Well, at home we have our kids, we have our life, we even have, our animals, our pets. We need to establish balance in everything we do. Pisces, that is huge for you this month of October. Let's look at the Romance Angel cards from Doreen Virtue's deck. Let's get 3 Romance Angel cards. 2. Balance is the huge message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Trusting in that you don't need to, it's not that you just need to balance and not give in to all the obsessions, all the egoic things that we always want, right? Balance it out. That's all it's saying. Romantic feelings. Very nice. We have here a couple who being guided by the universe to come together, right? All the angels are around this couple. So if you're not in an established relationship right now, it's coming. Okay? Let's see what else. It's coming, and it's coming very nicely into, this is not only a true romantic relationship, but has great passion and a feeling, a sense of like, sense of going home. I just heard. This relationship makes you feel like you're home. And the last card, look at this. This could be the one. This is a beautiful progression. So I'm going to tell you right now that the angels have fixed you up with someone that you are going to be it's going to be very familiar. Very familiar. You're going to feel it in the way of innocence and passion. A passionate innocence, right? You're going to feel a very familiar feeling when you meet and are established in a relationship here with whoever, right? Let me see what else we have here going. Let me see if I'm getting any more downloads. You will establish a sense of balance also when coming together with this person. So the relationship that's what I'm hearing. Yes, that's what it is. The relationship is going to be very balanced. So balance is your word, Pisces, for the month of October, right? Balancing your things, not giving in to those things that aren't good for you, right? That's keeping a sense and maintaining a sense of balance. Maintaining a sense of balance with work versus, right, home. You got to be, spend enough time at home and spend enough time at work. And this couple is all about going into see the light. Look up and see what's around you, because whatever you seek is right in front of you. That's the truth. What you seek is seeking you. And it's in front of you, and you don't see it. Look, it is. It's literally in front of you and you're not seeing it. Every happiness that you desire, Pisces, is in front of you, right? And it's going to balance your life out also. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's go to the Ascended Man. That's funny, right? Balance, right? Okay, let's get a couple of cards. I'm going to get 3. I just heard 3. 3 Ascended Master cards and or Archangels coming in for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, let's see. Let's get Pisces. This one for sure. Love and acceptance. Here comes hope. This beautiful angel of hope showing you the way to love and accepting yourself. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. That's also the balance, your divine worth. And choose loving thoughts for yourself. Beautiful. That's really, oh, and she's all full. Hope is all about light, right? So bring in the light. Make the effort to see the goodness in your situation, the goodness in others. It's right in front of your face. Excuse me. Here's Horus coming in. A cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. We just talked about that. Miraculous changes are occurring. Lot of activity from Spirit in Pisces in your life. Your sacred self is coming in to say that this hope and love of thought and positivity and balance is going to establish your sacred self. It's going to give you peace. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, and dance to the sacred rhythm of life. So Pisces, this is really a very sweet reading. It's all about balance. It's all about balance. It's balancing your finances. It's balancing the time that you take for yourself and for others, for your work and your family. It's establishing also the level of keeping your thoughts pure and accepting the love that is coming into your life, right? As above, so below, right? It's a gateway that's opening up for you. All you have to do is see it and accept it. It's right in front of you. It's a great reading, Pisces. Have a great month. If you need a reading, please don't hesitate to let me know. Okay, bye.